Okay, I'm kind of upset because since the afternoon and it's 10 o'clock, I trying to update a video and they block and block and block. For some reason, I can't fix it. So, okay, in my last video, when I speak about probably people think I'm satanic, I'm a work for the devil. No, like it's a point here. The Bible, they put in you we don't understand unless you put the pieces correctly and what in the place. They deceive you with names. Okay, that's why if for some reason when you make click in some word, that don't mean what you're reading, mean what is coded. It's a code in the Bible. So in my last video, I did say in the Bible, people think is Satan, the devil, and the dragon are one. But in the Bible, they call like three separate beings. The dragon mean the eye, who can see the eyes in general. If we don't have eyes, we cannot see in this place. They call the eye. Satan, they call a superhuman. So it's more than human. And the devil, they call humans. And the Antichrist are the real humans. Okay, and then you ask, but in the Bible say it's a Satan who devours souls. And yes, this Satan is the void, who is the nothing, and you will understand until put the part. It's another beast. The beasts are AIs, intelligence computer programs, or intelligence beings. But in another part, the other beasts are entities who is going to eat you, kill you, eat your soul. Yes, but we don't understand the other part. You think God is going to save you, but in reality, God is going to eat you. So the devil had to be against, Satan had to be against God, because this God is an entity. But it's another God who the devil, who is the empty, the boy, hate God. You see, it's a mind game. It's a mind game. You have to be very smart. It's like I explained it. If we're in a video game, you ever play a video game? If no, ask your kids how many levels are in the video game. Level 1, level 2, level 3. So who are in level 3 and I am level 10, do you think they're going to understand me? They will don't understand anything. The Bible says you are inside the matrix. The Bible says you are recorded. The Bible says we are prisoners here. Okay? The Bible says when you go to heaven, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. Okay? So that's why I'm getting mad, because people, I don't know. Okay, so I want to explain. I'm going to speak something about some explanation to you see how your mind is. People probably will don't like it what I'm going to teach right now or explain. Let's see. It's a level of minds, for example. Okay, let's speak about something very usually happen every day. So when you know what is a pig, right? A pig. So when you see a pig eating trash, like things really bad, do you will see him eating trash? You will see, wow, nasty. It's nasty, right? But the pig is not going to think it's nasty. He want to say, yummy. This is yummy, delicious. He like it because her consciousness, her mind is very low. You are more higher than the pig. Your mind is more higher. So another person, this the pig is number 0, then is the person number 1, and then another person number 2. So the person number 1 eat meat, and the person number 2 don't eat meat. So the person number 2 see the person number 1 and they say, oh, this is the person number 1 say, oh, this is delicious, my beef, my chicken nugget, my fried chicken, my delicious meat, everything, this is delicious. But it's another person, the number 2, when they see the person number 1, he say, how they can eat dead meat, how they can eat dead animals, they're dead. Who can you eat something dead? You see? And then it's the person number 3. It's like that. It's somewhat more higher and more higher. So it's another example. For example, I am a rich and my husband is rich. So I wanna get everything he have, and I hire some people to kill him. Okay? So I pay to the guy kill my husband, and he did it. So that guy killed my husband so I can get all his money because I want more money or something like that, right? I want everything he have. So the question is, who is the killer? Who is the killer? So people will say the guy who killed him. Some people will answer you and the killer and the person you hired because you pay the person to kill your husband. So you and the guy you hired kill your husband. So both are killers, right? Some people will say that only the people, the man I hired is going to be the killer, but some people will say both. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example with this. If, for example, when people eat meat, what happens? When you eat meat, somebody had to kill the cow, kill the chicken, or kill the animals in general. So they kill, somebody hire these people to kill the animals. Like I hired the man to kill my husband. Okay, because we paying for. So the companies hire people to kill the animals. So you don't kill the animals, is the people, no, who's working in the farms who kill them. Okay, but it still is the same example. Who pay for the meat of the animal? Who pay for they be killed? Who buy the meat? Who pay for? Who are, in this case, if I hire the guy for kill my husband, I hire him and I pay him. This guy is not going to kill my husband because he wants. This guy is going to kill my husband because I paying him. It's the same. That people who murder the animals, they are killing them because I paying for that. Because I'm not going to kill the animal. They kill them for me. Because I am paying for that. I am paying, like I paying the guy for killing my husband, I paying for the meat. So in the end, who is the killer? Is the guy who killed the chickens only, or is me too? Remember, when I hired my husband when I hired the guy to kill my husband, I didn't use the knife or the pistol. He did it, not me. It's the same with the animals. I didn't kill the animals. It was him. They did it, not me. I pay it. So who is the killer? Who is responsible for this? Who is the killer? Huh? Both. The person who killed it is directly is the person who is buying the meat, because that person is paying for some animals be killed, because some that animals had to be murdered before you eat it, because you cannot eat them alive. Okay, it's just an example of how high is my consciousness to another people. That's why probably people will think, oh, she's satanic, look, he's speaking about Satan, because your brain is flat, like the people think earth is flat. I'm going to bring another example. The people say the earth is flat, people say the earth is circle, and people say the earth is hollow. Okay, it's the same. When people believe the earth is flat, it's because her brain is flat. It's flat. When people think the earth is circle, it's like it's like the serpent eating his own tail. They go around and around and around, and they don't go nowhere. They can go nowhere. They use a trap in circles and circles. They cannot go nowhere. They are a trap. So when is that air is hollow, when the air is hollow, you find a hole, because you can escape for the hole. That's why this is like the mind. Okay, some people will believe the air is flat because his brain is flat. Some people will believe the air is like circle, and people will believe the air is hollow. And most me, and right now I believe it's hollow, and maybe later I will believe something else. Right now I believe it's hollow because the air, because everything, because our body, every single thing in our body is a map. So the earth is hollow because our eye is hollow. It's hollow. The eye, the black part of the eye is hollow. That's why I believe in the hollow earth. And I can prove you how it is not out space. Everything is inside. Only watching videos. Because not have any sense where people think everything is outside when it's inside. Everything. Okay? That's why if you want to know how the world is, just watch your body and just do research if we see how this world really look like. Okay? Just it's something I want to share it, because I am mad because I can't download my last video and take me hours, and people do stupid videos with no sense. They don't teach you anything spiritual and moral. They have like thousands of views. And me no, maybe that be because in the Bible when they say that 144,000, in reality the Bible say they are 100. So maybe it's only place for 100. That's all. I don't know. I didn't make the Bible. Just I click in there, and in the 144 are no 144, are 100 who's going to be released from air. They say the Bible. So it's very, very, very low, people. Very low. They speak about the 144,000 too, how in reality they want to go to heaven. If you see, when you go to heaven, you're going to be raptured, and when you go to come the aliens, you're going to be raptured. Do you see something very similar there? Like very similar. You see it. It's the same history, just telling the different ways, different words. It's the same thing. And I can tell you more and more and more and more, but I'm not going to tell you. This is am I upset because I can't. It's like 5 hours being my computer, or more than that, and I can't download my video. It's just a simple video. I don't know why they don't let me. It's just simple video.